Welcome to Fabulous You Fridays. I'm Patty Stevens, your ageless lifestyle coach, helping you to create a lifestyle so you can live agelessly. And today we're going to talk about that afternoon slump. You know, you've had it at one time or another, and we're going to talk about some ways to combat it. But before we begin, grab your favorite beverage. And today I'm having some organic white tea. It has the same properties as green tea. It's antioxidant, anti-aging, is good for your overall health, but just a little different flavor. So you can drink it hot or cold, just like any tea. So the afternoon slump. We've all had it at one time or another, and some people get it on a regular basis. But there are ways to combat that and to help your body so that it doesn't hit that slump. So a lot of times, if you've been up since 5, 6 in the morning, by 2 o'clock, you've put in a good day's work and your body is tired. It needs a rest or it needs a little bit of a pick-me-up. And if you haven't had a good breakfast, that can add to it. It's amazing how eating a healthy, nutritious breakfast can keep you going a lot longer. That fuel stays in your body. Also, maybe you didn't eat lunch, or maybe it wasn't so nutritious, or had a lot of carbs and sugars in it. So, like instead of having an egg salad sandwich, maybe have an omelet and leave out the toast, but you're getting the protein and the nourishment from those eggs. Or instead of a pasta in your salad at lunch, put some protein. Put some beans, because the protein will stay with you more so than carbs and sugar will. But if you still hit that little slump, or you just feel you need a pick-me-up in the afternoon, here's a few tips to help you get through it. So one is, most of all, move. Get up and move around. If you've been sitting at your desk or in one position for a long time, get up and move. Try to get outside and get some sun. That's really the best. Go for a short walk. But if you can't, just simply moving around. If you're at a location where there's stairs, going up and down stairs is good. If you're so inclined, do some jumping jacks, jog in place, maybe a little jump rope, anything to get that adrenaline going. The other thing is stay hydrated. A lot of times when we're working, even if we're moving, we're forgetting to hydrate. And that water hydration our body just needs. That's what we run on. So make sure to hydrate, and that it's just with pure water. You can add some flavoring to it, some essential oils or some fruit, some cucumbers. That's fine. Just don't put in sugar. The other thing is to do some deep breathing. So just by inhaling and really letting your lungs fill up with air and then releasing it, it will help to rejuvenate you. It gets the oxygen flowing through your system. It's amazing how we don't breathe right. And so when you start doing the deep breathing, it just gets your body flowing again. A lot of people will come into some of my classes and, after a day's work and they're tired, and we just do some deep breathing and they're like, wow, I felt like I had a nap. So nobody even has to see you doing it. It's something you can do 3 or 4 minutes of it. Another thing is essential oils. Now, I love essential oils. And one of my favorites for a pick-me-up is peppermint. It just right away gets in your system and bam, hits you with some energy. So you can just inhale it. You can put a drop on your palm, rub your palms together, and inhale it that way. If you can have a diffuser running where you are, peppermint with a little bit of lemon or wild orange just keeps everything feeling invigorated and you're awake, believe me. So these are just some tips to help you try to avoid that afternoon slump. And, sometimes it's also your body just telling yourself, even though you have been sitting and working, that you need a little rest. So there's nothing wrong with taking a 5-10 minute nap, as long as you're not at work and your boss doesn't come down on you. But if it's something that you really need, then that is the pick me up that your body is asking for at that time. But like I say, there are these other ways to help combat it, and they're all natural. It's not going to give you that up, and then you're going to come crashing down by dinner again. So try these tips. Let me know how you like them. If you would like more tips, subscribe to my channel. You can check out my website, livedbalancenaturally.com. There's more tips and recipes on there. The recipes are for the cook who can't cook. And connect with me on Facebook. I'd love to hear your comments and get to know you. So until next time, remember, live your life and forget about your age. Peace.